Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. The anime race is back in this channel as well. Well, I'm working as well. That's why I'm busy. But yeah, it is actually. I divided it between work and also gaming as well. Video on YouTube. Yeah, kind of like that. But okay, let's move on actually. So we gotta do it. Actually, I had this one idea. I have 3 cars. Well, actually, I decided to do the 3 cars actually. Oh my god! I just you heard something about on my window actually. So as you probably know, Audi R8 the second generation is in the game. I mean the road version as well, and also the street racing car version of the racing car version of the second generation. It has 2 of them. I just noticed there's something on my screen right now. Well, you can't see anything, right? But since they have 3 race with 1 road car and also 2 race car as well, 2 different era as well, you may notice about it. And some people are gonna thinking about, wait, is it Audi R8 V10? Well, okay, I just beginning tease you a bit, tease you guys a bit actually. Now people are gonna thinking, wait, you have already reviewed 2 Audi R8 as well, including the bigger sister of the big one, the Lamborghini Huracan as well. Well, it is, but the Lamborghini Gallardo and also Audi R8, the first gen Audi R8, I did in review. Well, actually, I reviewed both of them actually, but I forgot to comparison 2 of them later. So, as you probably know, I already been talking about this car. I want to talk about this car here. Now, as you probably know, the later version of the Audi R8, the second generation of the supercar of the Audi, this is the one people loved it so much. And also, you may notice that on the Avengers movie, Tony Stark wrote one of these things. The Audi R8 Coupe V10 Plus is one of the coolest thing Audi ever made. The most of the components are brand new back in the day, and also the best looking supercar of all time. Yeah, I know some people are gonna thinking, wait, is it the same platform as the Lamborghini Huracan? Yes, it is. It is almost identical as well. And also basically he's same him as well. Well, actually, a 4-wheel drive and also V engine as well. And the Audi R8 V10, one of the coolest thing is the stylish. Yeah, it is. I pretty much want to see I want to see the actual R8 second generation in my life, in my hometown actually. I love how he look as well. The 5.2 liter V10 engine, normally aspirated engine, and also this particular engine is almost which is identical as the Lamborghini Huracan, like I said already. This one, it has 601 horsepower and also 559 newton meters of torque. If you don't know, this is a 1 newton meter of torque less than the Lamborghini Huracan. It is actually, in fact, I already reviewed that car with the Audi R8. It is. I personally love both these cars, and pretty much identical as well. It has as you probably know, this particular car is 1,453 kilograms and also 7-speed gearbox, and which is the same gearbox as they use it as the Lamborghini Huracan as well. And another one thing is, I already bought one of these things as well. Okay. You may notice that later. Wait, you talked about this thing for many times. Sorry about that. But even though it has this particular car, actually, racing car version, the second generation Audi R8 has 2 of them. Actually. Now people are gonna think, wait, this particular one is 2016. Yeah, it is 2016. But before we gotta go into the LMS Evo, we gotta go into this one first. This is the Audi R8 LMS GT3 racing car. This particular car debuted in 2015 as well in the 24 hours of Nurburgring. And secondly, this particular one replaced the R8 LMS Ultra in from the 2009 to until 2014, the first generation one with the V10 engine and as well. Secondly, this particular car debuted on the 24 hours Nurburgring. That's number 1. Number 2 is more power than the almost as powerful as the road version of the Audi R8. Hey, that was second. Thirdly, this particular car it's lighter than more lighter, mind-blowing lighter because of the racing car as well. Hell, you may notice. Well, you may notice about how this is the lens is yellow. Yeah, it is actually. It was cool to see a colored lens as well on the racing car. That was fantastic. The engine on this particular R8, which is the same engine on the road car as well, the 5.2 liter V10 engine is 585 horsepower as well, and also 574 newton meters of torque. This particular car, even though it's more faster version and also racing car version of the Audi R8, it weighs 1,225 kilograms as well. And you may notice that one thing, you may thinking, wait, this particular car already in the previous Gran Turismo engine, Gran Turismo game, the Gran Turismo Sport. Yes, it is on the Gran Turismo Sport. I already reviewed that car. If I remember, well, that was a couple of years ago on the Gran Turismo Sport. And you might think, wait, how much did that game cost? That game cost 450 grand. This one pretty much expensive, 800 grand, 800,000, which is 350,000 more than the previous one. But fortunately, I have one of these things already, which is the car. Okay, this. The 4-star one, I believe. If I correct me if I'm wrong, I already have this car in the my garage list already. Okay, I have the clip on the video on it. It was Rutlet. I got this car from Rutlet actually. Speaking about the Audi R8 V10, you may notice about the Evolution version of the LMS. Yeah, you may notice already, I already reviewed that car in this game. Yes, this particular one as well. This is the Audi R8 LMS Evo. This is the Evolution version of the Audi R8 V10 and racing car of the GT3, the LMS Evo. And you may notice already, hey, this is the Evo 1. And you may know this particular one is based on the facelifted version of the Audi R8 as well. You may know already, right? And secondly, this is less power than the previous R8, which is a 585 on the first one, the LMS has 2015 version. Yeah, the LMS has of the 2015 585. This particular car, even though the less power, but even though less power as well, it's such fun to drive as well. Hell, and I loved it because I got this car already a couple of years ago. I reviewed this car a couple of years ago. Oh, it was amazing. I have one of these in the 2 version. I have the one in the different colors as well, the 24 hours Nurburgring version and the Evangelion version of this car. Under the bonnet of this car, it's pretty much familiar with it as well. Yeah, it is a familiar engine under this car as well. The 5.2 liter V10 engine, which produces 576 horsepower and also same torque as well, which is 574 newton meters of torque, and weighs about 1,235 kilograms. Even though it has a better aerodynamic as well, and also the one thing, the best sounding V10 engine. I pretty much love the V10 on the Audi R8. I know people are gonna think, wait, the V8 version, and you like that as well? Yeah, I like that car, the original R8 back in the 2007 as well. Well, it is. This particular car, one thing about this car, even though it has a amazing wheels as well, has a better power to weight ratio. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but this particular car, I already have one of these things a couple of years ago. Well, if you remember, I've been talking about on the previous video, the Evangelion Audi R8. Hey, one, you know, that. Yeah, I give you guys a memory, memory of my video actually. Oh yeah, you may notice it. The LMS 2015, it's 800 grand. The LMS Evo is 450 grand as well. Fortunately, I already have one of these things about a couple of years now, and I personally have one of these car. So you might think, where I gotta drive the Audi R8 Coupe first? Well, the V10 one. So I gotta drove. Okay, I got. I drove with it here as well. Well, actually, no, not in Europe. Well, actually, we're gonna do here, Red Bull Ring. Yeah, I know people are gonna think, well, wait, why Red Bull Ring? why not? Why not? Want to race on the Red Bull Ring because it was fun to have a race on the here. Yeah, I love this track as well. But even though in this one is on the Formula One on calendar, it was pretty much tricky as well. So let's get started anyway. Now, some people gonna thinking, wait, why the Audi R8 LMS Evo wasn't racing the Super GT anymore? Well, you may notice already, right? And you might thinking, wait, it also had race on the Nurburgring, right? Yeah, 24 hours Nurburgring as well. And you might thinking again, well, it is. The one thing about the Audi R8 LMS Ultra LMS Evo was the detail on it. Look at the seat, the carbon fiber seat. I love the carbon fiber seat as well. And you might remember one thing. This is a color I used on the Audi R8 a couple of years ago. This is the Evangelion color, the iconic color as well. The orange, the purple, orange, and also green as well. The one of the greatest color of all time. The color combination of the Evangelion, and you may notice the one of the greatest color of an anime as well. And also they have the red one, the Eva 02. This is the Eva 01 color. Her skin as well. The one thing about this car, this is one the Team Evangelion, I believe, if I remember, and also this is one of the greatest car of all time on the Super GT as well, and also every FIA GT3 racing as well. And secondly, the great car of all time as well. I didn't notice my microphone as well. And one thing people are gonna thinking, wait, why did you say Yokohama tires on Yokohama Advan on the tires? I remember, I think the creator of this color scheme, it has this car. As you probably know, the Audi R8 LMS Evo on the Super GT with the Evangelion color using the Yokohama Advan tire as well. Yeah, it is what I gotta say. And another one I gotta talk about, the Audi R8 LMS. This was one racing version of the debut year of the 24-hour Nurburgring car, the one of the greatest one. And also one thing, this is they said Audi Sport Team WRT, which is a world racing team, I believe. If the WRT as well, and people loved it as well. The stylish as well of this car, and also her seat. The seat was fantastic. Even the cool detail, customer racing as well. Audi Sport customer racing. And you may notice that the tire on this car is Michelin tires. Yeah, the Michelin tires as well. And they might thinking, wait, why is it has an extra light? Because it's 24 hours of Nurburgring, they have the another lights as well for the race. As you probably know, the notch light were pretty much dark, as you probably know. And another one hit about this particular car, this is one of the greatest look as well, the racing car, including the race between the Lamborghini Huracan GT3, Mercedes AMG GT3 race car, Nissan GTR, Lexus RCF, BMW Z4 as well, and then later they use the BMW M6 GT3 as well, and many more racing cars, as you probably know. You might be thinking, wait, why the Audi R8 is one of the famous car? Because the famous also not just the looks, and also the look, and also everything as well. You may notice, yeah, it's Acra Profit as well. Acra Profit is also. And another car, it is actually the car that you may notice on the star on the Avengers movie. This one, the Audi R8 Coupe, the Audi R8 V10 Plus, the one of the greatest car of all time, the one of the best looking as well, and also the Tony Stark drive one of these things in that film as well, Age of Ultron, I believe, that film. And the best looking about this, the Audi R8, the stylish in it. Even the road car has a good stuff as well, and including carbon ceramic brakes. Sorry, I'm sleepy. Sorry, I just a little bit sleepier as well. I got to sleep later. So as you probably know, the Audi R8, one of the greatest car of all time for the Audi supercar as well. Even though it has an RS station wagon series, the RS6 Avant as well. This particular car, people loved it. People put this car. It is actually. This is the platform they're using on those. They make it 1,000 horsepower, as you probably know. Sorry about that. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more Gran Turismo 7 and any other video as well, and also live stream as well, click on the notification button and verify and clear the notification on this channel. Be sure to smash a like, subscribe if you're new, follow me Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, HoloLab, and also TikTok as well. Link in the description box below. See you guys soon. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.